That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion,
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. CM Punk, he's won 3 world championships, 2 WWE titles, tag team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE champion, 2-time world champion, 5-time tag team champion.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
An easy kick out there.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
But you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves this business.
And while Punk may be delusional, he's coming to this match face first. Setting up. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
The official clearing the way for these competitors.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come in WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
But Heyman brings a lot more to the pit
for the championship. And quick getting the arm up.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, a spinning heel kick. A hammerlock now, and a lariat.
And with that, Heyman looks on with glee.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Face first. Setting up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Well, this title means so much to The Rock that he doesn't want to do anything to lose the title. But by trying not to lose it, you can from the top. All the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Through the air. And connects.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
From above.
Taking flight.
Steps to one side. Catches the
counter into a backbreaker.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think The Rock is ever one to question himself or his ability. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Wants to finish this.
Take off. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that.
And here we go. Left in. It's locked in. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And The Rock gets sent packing out of the ring.
Flying.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just
from the top rope.
Crushing and burning. What a miss from up high.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Oh, such a... CM Punk hoists his opponent.
Boom! GTS.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
with the lariat. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues.
He's in a precarious situation.
Driver spiked him. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra disco and big heel.
Flick shot, cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the great one. This capacity crowd on their feet.
All eyes on the action. All eyes on two of the greatest to ever do it. Putting on an absolute classic.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
Punk is proving hard to deal with. And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage Rock. And man, did he need just that against Punk.
Into a backdrop.
Oh, get the cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you bought a ticket.
The People's Elbow.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers. Oh, what a kick.
Taken head over heels. Down on the jaw. You can bite your tongue with that.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
Spin kick to the midsection. Sheesh, a painful-looking chop. And CM Punk is in control.
The Rock is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, roundhouse kick. On a step ahead of the Rock. Boom, snaps the leg across the head.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects, and now...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Down with a GTS.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget? And we see more attacks being directed at the torso.
Really trying to drain as much stamina as possible.
And the Rocket. Triangle armbar. Triangles in.
Not where the Rock wants to be here. But he's able to find a way out of it somehow.
Being carried around now. Samoan drop. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. He gets back into the ring.
Connects.
Climbing up the corner.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
Precision elbow strike.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Legs tied in the ropes upside down. This could be bad.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
Counter by the Rock.
Punk sidesteps out of that. Connected hard with the calf kick.
Making his way to the top here.
CM Punk from the top rope.
CM Punk connects with the elbow drop.
Punk absolutely wrecking the Rock there. It could be on.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. Can we have a new champ after that?
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
The Rock now looking to give us a technical masterclass. And it's working. There it is, the sharpshooter.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't leave the arena on their own accord.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. And he re-enters into the ring.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
Now heading outside.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And enters back into the ring.
Struck with a calf kick.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
The Rock is not looking good here.
This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth. Wow. Oh, what a high kick.
Oh, the DDT delivered. Delivers the suplex. something. Rock bottom! Shamelessly ripping off the champ.
And into the corner he goes. And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on the Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh,
no. Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman going to hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but the Rock pumped down with the gold to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
We might see a new champion crown.
CM Punk. Oh, nobody home for that one. Top things to the high-rent district, but the price ended up being way too steep.
The Rock, he's thinking big.
Wants to finish this.
From way up.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Hooked up, and boom!
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, what a kick!
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. GTS connects.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And right away into the pin. 2 count. Oh, my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing tall with his precious WWE Championship, CM Punk is vindicated in making that choice.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off the heel. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Being accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Flanked by his devious representative, Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, the 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain."
Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out, because this is one of the most...
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the Beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world. Running power slam!
Paul Heyman said recently that Brock Lesnar is currently in the best fighting shape of his life. And guys, that's a very frightening thought.
Consider everything Brock has been able to accomplish before now, before being at his best. The fastest rise in WWE history, the biggest title in all of MMA. CM Punk has to face that down tonight. If the best in the world can take down
Blast off! Wow! Cross body!
Lesnar caught by surprise.
Taker. Picture perfect.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before. Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena.
Punk about to take flight.
Through the air, and connects!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, right there. Oh, getting crushed inside.
Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table.
Punk now lifted. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Mongolian chop.
DDT. Trampling the opposition.
Boom! And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition.
A stiff shove gets him clear of trouble.
In a well-timed counter. Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He can't let up now.
Cover! This could be it! He gets the kick out after the one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
What's Punk got forthcoming? Sit out pile driver. Oh, strong impact. Oh, with authority.
Oh, yeah, from the top. Bullseye with the elbow. Punk knows he has to take his best shots at Brock Lesnar.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish. This is it. He could put him away right here. He kicks out before the count starts.
Look at the look on his...
Brock.
Oh, no, Brock's got the Kimura. CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may tap out. This is going to be incredible.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out. I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. Fighting back, however.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Gone to sleep. Is it enough for Punk? The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight, the determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle, no, a war for the ages.
Again, Punk is headed out of the ring.
Punk now with a quick go behind hammerlock, followed up with a lariat.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. There's an F5 coming through.
Will that close Punk out?
Hangs on by a thread.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And now Lesnar's just angrier. You only tick off the beast by making...
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back.
The goal sleep GTS from Punk.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Top rope.
Elbow drop to the heart.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Nails the GTS. And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Found the bat under the ring, but what's he got planned next?
Whoa! Turning that bat into a missile. Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here.
And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart.
Ooh, right onto the chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Knee right on target.
Bad position for Punk.
Hard landing with a butterfly suplex. This is not where you want to be against Brock Lesnar. Punk has to stop this onslaught, and fast.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage, and then some.
Planting at the chair hard.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, nails the GTS.
And Lesnar is out.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Perched up top.
Knee drop. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
You don't see Lesnar flustered.
From the heavens.
Tremendous impact. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
The legendary.
Not sure what he's thinking. Let him go here.
Caught with the low blow.
And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front with a chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Just wrenching away.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may tap out. This is going to be incredible.
There it is, tapping out.
The winner of this match, Brock Lesnar.
It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman by his side.
But without him, Heyman says Punk is nothing. That he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better things after putting this CM Punk business to rest here at SummerSlam.
Inciting words from Paul Heyman of CM Punk recently. Quote, here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk is not the best in the world.
Well, the paradox here is that I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best in the world. But right now, that title belongs to Brock Lesnar. And you know what gives him that slight edge? Having the greatest mind in sports entertainment standing in his corner. He's being prepped for something.
Big clothesline.
Russian leg sweep.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen.
From the top! Crossbody from the top!
Float over a Russian leg sweep.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ring...
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
There was no sense in that. It was all...
Look out. What a cross body.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here. Bam! Avoided any damage there. Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Suplex City. Punk absorbing some brutal offense from Brock Lesnar.
And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in the...
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this.
Go to sleep. That could be curtains for Brock. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Back in the ring. Right in the kisser. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the comp.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Zeroing in on the throat. Brock is staring at Punk with vicious intent.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof. But here comes the fire. Lesnar on the...
CM Punk looking to end things here. Down with a GTS.
Now CM Punk needs to end this. Perched up top. A diving knee drop. I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hit.
Up high.
Big collision on the splash. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile. Oh.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
The
sweet dreams coming. The go sleep GTS from Punk.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. The Beast cinching it in. Kimura lock applied. CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may tap out. This is going to be incredible.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out. Oh, what a clothesline.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep! That could end Brock's night. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Uncorked a big punch. Brock must be phased after this string of action.
I must give credit. Catching Brock like this is an incredible challenge.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Welcome to Suplex City. Lesnar highlighting exactly what it looks like to truly dominate there.
Beautiful suplex. This could be it for the 3 count. Breaks the close count.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, what a response. Caught with a lariat. Clothesline.
He's got him where he wants it. The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal.
Woof. Low blow, fully connecting there.
And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification. And this is just the worst position Punk gets the shoulders down. Brock Lesnar for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Hooked up.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, down low and down he goes.
Will Lesnar be able to kick out? Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his Future Shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table.
Then again, at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
Then again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell. Beating Drew at Hell in a Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night. Bad Blood 2024. Get Drew in the cell, and let's show him that you can say whatever you want to about me. But when you bring a man's dog into things, that's a line you do not cross.
Drew McIntyre steps inside Hell for the third time in his career.
From Air Scott.
Corey, CM Punk in his career is 2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches, but this is his first time in the cell in nearly 11 years.
Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight.
Oh! What a lariat!
This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tightly hooked small package.
Easily kicks out of that one.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Forced to the out. Outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain. Link enclosure.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth. Big punch finds its mark.
With an uppercut. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left,
What? You gotta be kidding me. He went through the cell.
Just a brutal impact and a creative way to escape the cell. And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building. And now he's standing atop the cell over 20 feet off the ground.
I don't know what possesses a man to make that climb. His situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
we're going to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
A sharp suplex.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Butterfly backbreaker.
Oh, my God. Slam.
Disrespect.
What a sight this is. Superstars locked in combat up on top of the cell.
And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
I don't know where this climb is supposed to lead, but there aren't many good possible outcomes.
He's made it to the top.
What's his plan now?
And he knows he needs firm ground and is on his way down.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
And now he's back into the ring.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer.
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk's finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
Early in this match, and these two have already unleashed some pretty heavy artillery on each other with no signs of relenting.
With the amount of absolutely visceral hate Punk and Drew have for each other, I think this match is going to need to be stopped before either of these men give up.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business. And CM Punk had no business being back in WWE, the company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight, in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. What's he open to find down there?
And he can do some serious damage with that table, no doubt about it.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saint, and he's paying for it now.
And he turned it around.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. What a display of strength here.
Face first impact.
Oh, clubbing blow.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
Counter by CM Punk.
CM Punk completely dominant, and this will end things. GTS. No way Drew's getting up now. Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
Gets lifted into position. Holy hell, broken in half by the table.
Emphatically putting them through the table.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
No way.
And completely missed the mark.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Landing the uppercut. Boom, what a punch. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here.
And Punk making his way back to the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
He'll make his way to the ring. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
McIntyre from the top rope. Oh, huge miss right there. I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match. And reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down. CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking. using the chair with no caution at all. Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because for one of these men, there might not be.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
The power on a Falcon Arrow. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From above!
From the top, double axe handle connects. Great display of strength with the suplex. It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes to how deeply under the skin of CM Punk McIntyre managed to get.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
Can that finish McIntyre? Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Oh, what an axe handle.
Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been trapped inside Hell in a Cell with CM Punk. Listen, this may not be the man CM Punk wants to be, but this is who CM Punk has been. Who CM Punk is in his heart. No fear, no hope. Fight tonight like there's no tomorrow, because for Punk, there may not be.
And the same goes for McIntyre.
You're absolutely right.
McIntyre said, Punk, you think you're supernatural, but you are nothing but a man.
We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling clap.
And a small package here.
Quick shoulder up.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
And you notice the black armband in the left bottom.
Top rope. And nobody home on that one.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Boom! Good defense from him.
A string of counters. Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh!
Let's go, kiss!
Got the cover. This might be the end.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
This match has been incredible. And lucky for us, it still continues. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Boom! GTS.
And another. Looking to end this once and for all.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Uh-oh, Punk taking a look under the ring apron now.
Retrieving a wrench from underneath the ring.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Hitting him with that wrench.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
And they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
McIntyre a step ahead there.
Oh, thunderous clothesline.
Punk never saw that coming.
And averting damage there.
Boom, pulling out the enziguri to stop them in their tracks.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. GTS connects. Is it enough for Punk?
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
CM Punk! CM Punk with the elbow.
Punk has McIntyre on Dream Street right now.
CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a...
They ain't gonna sleep.
The lights are dimming for McIntyre.
Bam! Just beat down with that wrench. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Punk now locks in that double under. Looking to power their opponent up, but not strong enough. Backdropping their way out of danger. And one final stop to add insult to injury.
His body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Head on CM Punk. And the count stops short of 2.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back.
The go sleep GTS from Punk.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh, my. DDT plants them.
He's been outsmarted here.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk is determined right now.
Pile driver.
Good God.
McIntyre counter.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Punk powers out, still going strong.
Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes on. Double underhook backbreaker.
Drew's tangled up here.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
McIntyre is having trouble getting his bearings.
And met with a right hand.
McIntyre might be able to start mounting something here.
He's still in this, and he's making sure...
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Claymore by McIntyre. McIntyre might have him.
The cover. What in the world?
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, my goodness. This will not end well.
A gorilla press right into the side of the cell. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. He quickly slides into the ring. Legs caught. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw.
Game changer. CM Punk.
Able to steer clear of danger there. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow. Oh, what a splash.
And Drew, this one's for the match. Kicks out. He still has life.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex.
Oh, stiff wrench shot. Oh.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.